definitely a passionate guy about bikes, and there's no denying that. And he's also got this infectious, very likable personality. Like, you'll just see people coming by the shop just to see Aart. I mean, I've been at events and, you know, wearing a Bike Barn jersey, and I'll have somebody come up, Bike Barn, oh, do you know Aart?
My name's Aart van Kooy. I'm an employee at the Bike Barn here in Penticton, BC. Been a long-time Okanagan resident. Moved to Penticton in 2001. Been in the industry for probably close to 30 years now. I love waking up to a new task, you know, or a new challenge. It's always fun to fix something, and then definitely rewarding once you have, you know. And yeah, every day when you come to work, it's like, okay, what's the next problem?
Aart and I've been co-workers for over 20 years, and we met here at the shop, and yeah, we've been, whatever, co-workers, riding buddies, friends outside of work for over 20 years. He's like an encyclopedia of bikes. So, you know, working on bikes maybe a little bit more complicated than most people would initially think. And, you know, even down here in the repair shop, you know, you can be asking Aart a compatibility question, and he'll just kind of think about it for a second, and he'll give you the answer, because he's just got the memory for, you know, what works with what. And he's also just a fantastic mechanic.
Once we arrived here in Penticton, we needed to get our bearings and just sort of connect with the community. And I was able to work several months at the Bike Barn in summer of 2011, and that's where I met Aart. What really struck me as someone coming from out of town was just the sense of welcome and the willingness and even the eagerness to just take us out there and show us what Penticton and trails have to offer.
I mean, I think one of the beauties of the riding area here is there's from, say, like, let's call it the center of town, you can ride to 3 or 4 different riding areas really easily, and there's a variety of terrain offered in those areas. I think, you know, when you originally saw mountain biking back in the day, it was maybe more of like a core sport where, you know, yeah, you're pretty serious guys who are into it. But now, you know, as time's gone on, it's definitely opened up more to more recreational cyclists. People really enjoy being around Aart, and so they'll pop into the shop and chat to him. And then plus, like, I mean, we've often used him as if somebody's got a question about riding something, it's like, oh, go ask Aart, because, I mean, he knows the local area like the back of his hand.
It's great taking these riders that are visiting from other towns and other countries, and you know, taking them on these loops that I would probably never be able to figure out otherwise.
Penticton's a town that it has quite a lot going for it. It's got a lot of traditional draws like the beaches, wineries. People want to come here, but what often gets overlooked is just how good the riding is. And there is more riding within a 15-minute radius of this town than there are in a lot of places that are famous for their riding.
I think I'll always be wrenching on bikes, you know, as long as I can. It's just a really interesting industry, you know, and I don't know, I don't really see an end in it. Definitely doing it for the love of it and love of the sport, and also the, you know, the great people that come in, you know.